caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the
To whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worry. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watched from the sidelines, one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude, knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how
wanted to be away, but there's either a bug going around here or it's literally just medications. I'm not sure. Hi, Krista. What's up? But we've been, oh my God, I can't even tell you, like, today, I could barely get out that door to get, like, bread and friggin' cheese. I thought to myself, you're, like, inebriated feeling, and I know what it is. It's definitely adjusting to these new meds that I got.
But I feel tired too, so that doesn't explain it fully.
Well, I don't know that.
Good morning, my lovies. I hope you all slept very good. I hope that you have a great day ahead of you, and I hope you enjoy this video because I haven't watched it yet. I just recorded it, so I'll be watching it with you. Love you guys.
What's up? But we've been, oh my God, I can't even tell you, like, today, I could barely get out that door to get, like, bread and friggin' cheese. I thought to myself, you're, like, inebriated feeling, and I know what it is. It's definitely adjusting to these new meds that I got.
Dios mío. I can't believe these people are this dumb. I really can't. I can't. No, there's just a stomach bug going around. It's going around here where I live, too. It's not your medications, but maybe you should read the labels on the medications so you would know something like that. That's why they give you the paperwork with your prescriptions. Genius.
But I feel tired too, so that doesn't explain it fully.
Well,
oh, I've been tired too, so that doesn't explain it. You wouldn't be on the same meds as Jason, as you have two different quote-unquote diagnoses. But who cares what you want? Who cares?
I don't know that. I mean, will you discuss your deal?
Well, I can barely keep my eyes open. That's the thing. I'm so tired. I don't know if it's like a cold or something. But
I don't know, man. It does make sense though, because we're both tired. So there's got to be a linking there, right?
Yeah, this has got to be.
I don't know. I do know that these meds are hardcore. They really are. Like it's a mood stabilizer that I'm on. I'm pretty sure.
It could be sinus.
You may be on a mood stabilizer. I don't know if that's true or not, but you're on an antipsychotic and a benzodiazepine. Try to remember those two medications, okay, Jason?
Pollen's been high lately.
Pollen's been real high, yeah.
Could be that. That's making us so
We
tired.
got the poops? No.
No.
I am on Seroquel, yeah. I'm on Seroquel, yeah. 2 weeks, oh, yeah.
You guys must have the lay the fuck around and do nothing sick.
And that comment was 100% correct, because if all you can do is sit here and live stream, you must not be in that much pain. So your issues must be coming from exactly laying around the house doing nothing all day, day in and day out. That comment was 100% right.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
But I know, I've heard it could be up to 3 weeks.
You guys have had an emotionally exhausting past couple of weeks. It's catching up to you. Maybe.
This is apple juice.
You just emailed to check up on... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling good. He's not feeling good.
When do you feel good ever? Every single time you come online, you talk about how bad you feel. Then log off and go lay down somewhere. Okay? Because no one needs you here.
We slept most of the day yesterday.
Yeah.
It's been 17 years since my son was born before I ever got a full night's sleep. But you guys slept all day yesterday. And you think that's productive? You think that's a good thing? You think that people are impressed by that? Because that's pathetic. Well, Shan, we could work on our video, which is our only in course of income, but let's sleep instead, right? That's a much better plan.
Literally. Like, I feel fucking sleep vampire on me.
I feel like I have sinus pressure in my head.
Because the dreams that I'm having are, like, not good dreams. Like, I'm either being chased or the first night I was on Seroquel, I literally, and I told the nurse, and the nurse was like, yeah, that's normal. Because in the beginning of your body getting used to this shit, you get real bad dreams, apparently. So, a lot of my deal is adjusting to this shit.
I think mine is freaking sinuses.
You have, like, the perfect angle there with the... It's really awesome angle. Perfect. I don't know how you do that shit.
I'm just good at what I do.
You really are. You're awesome at it.
What can I say?
I don't think you're good at doing anything, especially raising children, but I digress. I have a 6-year-old and a 15-year-old who could do a better job at this than you do.
But no. This fucking shit I really wouldn't wish on anybody.
No.
Try your best to stay mentally healthy if you can help it. Because once you're on these chemicals, your body's like, what's going on?
That's true. That's true.
It's not fun, man. But other than that, everything is hunky fucking dory. Thanks, Deadhead.
Oh, everything is just great? Everything's hunky-dory, Jason? You think this is hunky-dory, not having 2 pennies to rub together, squatting in someone else's home? Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Yeah, I definitely... Well, Shanny can attest to it, too. I'm not, like, yelling. Like...
No.
I'm, like, an even
keel, which is nice.
That's good for her, too.
Jason, anyone that loved you enough to call themselves your wife and see that you were going through a mental break and is now like, oh, that's better for me. It's not about her. It's about you and your mental health. Stop letting her overtake your whole life and take away your identity. This has nothing to do with her. And it's none of her actual business because you're not legally married. And just so you're aware, Ativan is the only one that's a fast-acting medication. All the other medications you were put on take 3 weeks to a month and a half to kick in. So you haven't felt anything yet, you liar.
Because the mania shit is exhausting.
It really is.
For the person you live with, too.
It really is.
If that was the case, and if that was the truth, your doctor would tell you to avoid things like caffeine. And all you do all day is drink coffee. So how seriously are we supposed to take you with your magical, fictional diagnosis?
But I love my fucking hair.
You love your effing hair? What's to love about it? It's not toned, it's neon yellow, and it's dried out and damaged as it can get.
I fucking love my hair, that's for sure. And yours looks just goddess-like.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, those random streaks of that horrific bleach really makes her look like a goddess, doesn't she? Give me a damn break. You two should not be allowed to handle chemicals because you're both too much of a stunad to figure it out the correct way.
And it's silk. It's silk. Her hair is like healthy as shit and silky.
And that very well may be true, but however, yours is not silky because it's fried like straw.
I kept some red. Because I do have a little red in my fucking mane. And that, like, it made a strawberry blondie or some shit. I don't know. I like it a lot, though.
Well, I'm here to tell you that we all think it looks terrible.
I'm literally ready to crash. Like, I could sleep probably 10 hours right now.
I'm ready to crash myself, too.
I had some amazing, thanks to, I think, probably Matt, not sure. Yeah, it was. Some wonderful Jif extra crunchy peanut butter, and that shit is fucking incredible. There's, I like junky now because I do like the taste of fucking whole peanuts. Whole peanuts.
Well, thank you for that useless useless information you just gave us. We don't care what you eat. I don't care if you like peanut butter or crunchy or creamy. None of us care. This is my point. You guys have non-tent. You have nothing to talk about, and you have a very hard time keeping an audience interested, and that's why you'll never do anything with YouTube except maybe have a hobby on the side. You need to work, Jason, and I hope what you're saying about having a job is true, because I'm really done with you scamming people who are kind-hearted.
Thank you, Hotel Parkin.
No, I went through that, Squinty, with the Ativan. It's not that. It's me adjusting to what they got me on, which is a mood stabilizer for one. That Trazodol or whatever the fuck.
Trazodol.
It's called Tramadol, and it's given in hospitals or rehabs or places like that for people who they don't want to give a controlled substance to. They'll give them now I can't even say it, Trazodone to help you fall asleep. So I don't know what his problem with it is. He's the one that complains he doesn't get any sleep every night, but yet here he is complaining that the medicine that would help him sleep is not good enough for him. Make it make sense, Jason. Make it make sense.
It's a TI name. The Trazodol is the fucking sleeping pill, I think.
That's true.
That shit I never want to take again. Nope.
You acted like you were dying.
Literally collapsing. I collapsed twice on that shit. I ain't touching that.
I'm thinking it's freaking sinuses for me.
Then you don't have to worry about it because you don't leave the house. And again, Jason is talking about what he's experiencing with his meds, and you have to throw in what's going on with you too. Because God forbid the spotlight's not on you 24/7. You get so jealous when Jason is the one talking to the chat and you're just sitting there like a blob.
Yeah.
It feels like my
sinus
sinuses are like clogged right
I
there.
think both of us might be going through fucking caffeine withdrawal.
Well, Jason, caffeine is a substance, right? That we can get ourselves addicted to. So when you take that away, yes, you're going to feel some withdrawal symptoms, and that's just part of being addicted to caffeine. It's the caffeine, the lack of caffeine that you're getting is making your headache. It causes headaches.
Could be.
Because normally you soda, you know, you got caffeine. And me, the caffeinated coffee, I know I'm withdrawing. I got a head. Whenever I quit caffeine, I get a fucking headache.
Same.
Migraines. It feels like a migraine. It's probably...
Again, that's what happens when you stop drinking caffeine. You get a caffeine headache. It's your body looking for the chemical that you've been putting in it for years now. It's gone.
Just a headache, but it feels like a fucking migraine. Right in the temples of vice.
Oh, I feel ya.
But man...
I can't keep myself up, and I want to.
Yeah,
I think it's like I want to stay up, but it's like my body's like, nah.
I want to be up too, because it fucks up your sleep schedule. You sleep like this, it fucks you in the ass. Because it screws up your entire schedule in your mind.
And Kristen says I live near y'all, and mental health literally sucks so bad around here. It really does.
Oh my God, there's nothing.
Oh, there's nothing? Then how come I was the one who did the research into resources that could help you get treatment and you completely ignored it? This is just the fact that you don't want to go to treatment. You don't want to get better. You don't want to cure your alcoholism. And it's all excuses and lies.
There's nothing. I know you're not lying because you're telling the truth. I've seen there's nothing. That I had to go all the way out near Philadelphia to have a place like I had that was really, it was a very good thing for me. Because I got drugs and all that stuff that I needed. But you come back here and there's nothing. So it's like, what the hell do you do? Like literally, what do you do?
What do? You sit there looking as vile as possible, begging people to send you money and food. That's what you do. You didn't know that?
Nobody takes Medicaid.
How is my pain today? It's okay. I'm just really tired.
Yeah. Zero energy, man. None. I'm normally on, ready, fucking put the face paint on and do a fucking show. Today you're just getting plain me. This is plain fucking me. And you too. You're still hot as shit. And you got this.
Thank
the
you.
Mystery Science Theater. My God, I love this. The way she cut it, it's so cool looking.
Thank you, Bobby.
It's really cool. And you got beautiful boobs.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I'm sure those suckers are like udders down to her belly button. Who are you kidding? And how about we stop making sexual comments at each other, because it's really disgusting for the rest of us.
I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna put my butt in the air for you. How about that?
That's cool. I'm ready to just cuddle you, man.
I'm ready for the cuddles.
I'll just cuddle you.
Gavin, are you going to be a Gavin hat again?
I hope not.
Gavin likes laying on Jason's head when we sleep.
No, Brad Pitt's corpse.
Jesus Christ.
He's, that's a great name. No, I don't feel like that. It's just, I just could say this for definite. I don't wish adjusting the medication on anybody. This is tough. And at the same time, I'm quitting caffeine because I got decaf now and I haven't had caffeinated coffee for a while. So I got the vice fucking headache on top of adjusting to a new man. So I'm like, I'm just gonna lay the fuck down. Like, the lady that was here for the evaluation, it's like she caught me at the worst possible time. I'm withdrawing from Ativan, quitting caffeine, and it's insane. Like, it was the worst possible timing. But all is well. Mm-hmm. All is very, praise Jesus. But I'll tell you, fuck. Literally, right now as I'm speaking to you, I feel like I could just collapse on the fucking floor.
Same, man.
Well, aren't you too lucky to have the opportunity to just get off live and go lay down and cuddle for the rest of the day? Have zero responsibilities, zero children, you're not cleaning anything, so that's what your day's gonna look like. Fantastic.
Greetings from Philly. It's humid as hell here today.
It is humid here too.
It is humid. It's
Yeah.
like humid, but not like hot, if
No.
that makes any sense.
Yeah, the humidity without the heat. That's bizarre. I don't think I ever experienced that ever. Like, that's a new weather phenomenon.
I know.
Humidity with no heat. Don Jr.'s a good boy.
Don Jr.'s a psychopath.
Yeah, if the name's Trump, you got a question. See, that's the deal, folks. We'll give you some
If your
up-to-date...
last name is Combs, you got a question too.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
If Diddy want a party, you gotta say no. Especially if you like keeping your virgin whole. Like Cat Williams is keeping it real. He's got his virgin whole. See? Turned down $50 million 3 times to keep the virgin whole.
I like Cat Williams a lot, and he's definitely gotten more emotionally connected to his own spirituality. But I don't think he'd be too happy with the way you two display yourselves, do ya? Probably not.
And I say good for Cat.
That's good for you.
I'm happy for Cat.
I need to lay down.
Oh my God, I know.
Hi, Gavin Butt.
That's a Gavin butt. Anyway, he loves that spot behind your head.
He does.
I'm not on autopilot today, guys. You know what I mean? 'Cause entertainment mode autopilot that I'm usually on, that's like disengaged today, and I'm just like,
It really is. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, Revy's too sick to be entertaining. So are you always sick? Because you're never entertaining at all.
God, it's only 3 in the afternoon.
Jeez, maybe we'll be back in a little bit.
What I wouldn't give to be able to go lay down in my bed at 3 o'clock in the middle of the day and take a nap. And that's what you two losers are going to do now. It's so pathetic.
After a nap.
Yeah. If I feel different when I wake up, I'll do a show.
Cool.
You know?
I'd love, again, a Jersey Mike sub. A giant veggie.
Shanny's been praying for it, so is there a saint out there?
I pray to Jesus for this. I know he's going to give it to me. It would make me happy.
Yeah, and that's what I said about my Desert Eagle. I still didn't get it.
Oh, your airsoft gun didn't come and you're upset about it because you expected someone else to buy you an airsoft gun? Because that's a priority, right, Jason? Not food, running water, heat, none of that. Just that airsoft gun. And Shanny, what did Shanny want? Then you got Shamu over there begging, praying to God that he sends her a Mike's New Jersey sub. How pathetic are these two people? That's not how prayer works. Hey God, I'm praying for a Lamborghini. Do you think you just drop one in my driveway? And you know what? I woke up this morning and there was a Lamborghini in my driveway. Dumbasses.
Can't believe it. Hey, shit is what it is. That's fine. But all I know is adjusting to a mood stabilizer medication is very strange. I feel like I have no face.
That is weird, dude.
Yes, Jason, a lot of the drugs that you were prescribed are have a lot of side effects and nasty ones. So you're going to have to get your body used to that, and that's how that works. I don't believe they didn't tell you in the hospital when they discharged you. You knew exactly what was going to happen.
I have no face. The fucking, you know.
Like you feel numb.
That's it. Yeah, my face feels like a mask. Like I know it's there. I see it in the camera and shit. Like I know it's there, but my face feels like it doesn't exist.
Interesting.
You know, like those zombies in the zombie movies when they pop the head off of the zombie and he starts going like this with no head. You know, that's how I feel. You know, like Jesus.
Oh, I promise you, your face is clear as a bell. It's not melting off at all. And again, I ask, how come you don't know about the own medications that you're on and the side effects from them?
That's probably not normal. Yeah, it's okay, Squinty. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. Life is a series of disappointments, and then you go home to Jesus and give him a hug. That's the deal. You know, that's the moment you wait for after you're a believer. Is that moment when you see him and you hug him and he welcomes you, you know, into the. There's your house. You know, I told you 2,000 years ago, if you believe in me, you got a house. There's your house, all right? And then you hug him, and you just love him because he's your dad. And he's like, all right. And he does he goes like that. I'll catch you later, all right? You're in. Enjoy it. That's the deal, see? That's what happens when a believer goes home.
I don't think I can stand much more of this buffoon speaking about something he knows nothing about. I don't know how much longer I can take it, guys. It's rough.
I gotta get a little more coffee. Oh, you're ready.
I am ready. I'm ready to go to bed.
You are ready.
I'm ready to take a nap.
You calmed out.
I can't do this anymore, man.
You're done with it.
I am.
Finito.
Finito. No energy. Dead to the world.
Dead to the world. I'm having one more smoke and then I'll come with you, man.
All right.
We're gonna come together, you know.
I'm gonna get up.
All right. You know.
Watermelon, you gotta get your ass up.
So you started a stream to get us up. It's prayer, you know. You know. I am also not wearing pants or panties at the moment. Well, good for you, Krista. Let it out, you know. This is good. It's holy.
All us girls aren't wearing any fucking pants, man.
Uh-huh. I'm not wearing panties either, but I'm a boxer guy. Well, good. Yeah, no panties, deadhead. You know, we're the heterosexual crew. I free ball. I never wear underwear ever. I free ball all the time. I don't wear fucking anything. Like, it's just pants. And if I'm going out, I can't wear the kilt unless I put my jean shorts on. That's it. Resting in bed? Well, that's good, Krista. You fucking earn that shit. You work your ass off. Jason, do you want me to buy some food? Dave Johnson, Shanny has wanted a giant Jersey Mike sub, veggie sub. If you could fulfill that, that would be incredible. Dave Johnson.
Yeah, whoever said that, go dig into your wallet and you pay for that Gavone's sandwich, okay? Because you're not helping her. You're just making it worse for them. So I know you think you're doing a nice thing, but if she ends up with a New Jersey sub, I'm going to be very pissed at whoever that sent it.
I wear pants because I gotta work. Yeah, of course, Isabella. Of course. That's fine. We did not get our thing yet. The
Pin.
Yeah, the pin. We have not got that yet, but it should come soon. Thinking. Mood stabilizers are weird. Sorry, Rev. How much was the airsoft guy? It was $200. It's $199.99. Wow, How is everybody? What?
You expected people to spend 200 of their hard-earned worked money to buy you a little fake pew pew gun that shoots nothing? That's what an airsoft gun? That's what you're so upset you didn't get? As if people have endless money to spend $200 on your little toys? Grow the fuck up.
What's up, Carl's creepy cocoon cave? I can't even remember the last time I had a sub. Really, Sabella? Well, it's like Jersey Mike ones are like, Shanny just loves them, and I mean, I don't blame her. On like major radio in New York, but he was a drunk and couldn't handle the job really, and just that was like they didn't use him because he had issue with being a booze hound. But he heard Shanny and he saw her abilities of like being able to do a fucking show, and he wanted her to be his producer, you know, to the Talk America USA, which doesn't exist anymore because he's too much of a drunk. Well, and I'm not throwing stones at all. I'm the same way, you know. I was just able to do a show and drink insane, but you know, I can still do it though.
Yeah, you have an alcohol problem, Jason, and you need treatment for it, but you won't get any because you think you're too good for it. You're not. None of us are. And I'm cutting a lot of this nonsense out because I don't care. And if I don't care, you guys definitely aren't going to care at all. He's just babbling to keep the show going.
He get lost. He would be chained. And by the time he's like, okay, I'm ready to do a show, he's 15 tanked in. And he's just running clips like fucking, he had this clip of, it was like Leave It to Beaver, but it was if Beaver was like a murderer, you know, and like shooting things up and shit in the commercial. Like, he'd just run stuff like that the whole night. And then every once in a while he would talk about like politics or yeah, mostly politics, like Trump or he wasn't, I wasn't talking to him when Trump was going on, but like political shit and like something in the headlines, like how ridiculous Barack Obama is, that type of shit. And that's exactly how he sounds, really, his on-air voice.
Another great impression.
But I say all that just to say to you that absolutely, like, Shanny is fucking talent. She's talent, and she deserves to be treated that way, you know what I mean? Talent. She's got it. Now I'm in Picard's chair, so I can see shit, you know? Mm-hmm. You're right, Quasi Monkey. Booze is poison. Jason, stay on a while for us. A while. Talk with us. Give you some good energy, and you'll feel better. Yeah, I appreciate that, Krista. You know, I love people like you, Krista, that are just like cool. You guys just want to chat and shit, and that's cool. Rev, what kind of sub do you want? I'm good. I got shit, but I would take it. A veggie sub from a giant veggie if you can do it.
Oh, he wants a giant sub. A giant one. You are pathetic. You make me so sick to my stomach. I could vomit in my mouth just looking at you.
If you can't do that, that's fine. But a giant veggie from Jersey Mike's. That would be incredible if you could do that. In Mommy's chair. Mommy who? My mom's dead, bro. Rev, what kind of sub do you want? I would get the same thing. Booze is glad you beat it, Rev. Oh, it's going to be a lifetime of beating it, Squinty, you know. That's the way it goes. Jason, which Power Ranger do you think is the coolest? Oh my god, the pink.
Now, I have no problem if you are into the Power Rangers, Godspeed, but I'm 43 years old, and toys and stuff, just not my gig anymore, but I guess it's Jason's.
The green fucking Ranger. Yeah, exactly. I had that thing, dude. I had the fucking toy that you press the buttons and it goes ba 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 ba. That shit. Tommy was definitely the coolest Ranger. No, I'd be getting subs, man. I'll eat one, definitely. I'll eat one too. But I'd get the same. Like, I'd get a veggie sub from there too. This phone is just absolute dog shit. Oh wait, thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah, it's quite anything's like I'm like put upon or anything, but it's kind of tough that I was withdrawn from a medication they were giving me in the hospital, and then on top of it I'm trying to quit caffeine at the same time and not having coffee, and adjusting to new medications like Seroquel and things like that. thank you so much, guys. You're so awesome. I appreciate you so much. I'm looking through this. I really can't stand this phone. Like, I want an iPhone again. Jesus.
Oh, you want your followers to buy you an iPhone? Is that what it is? How about you just be fucking grateful for what you do have? Well, I want an iPhone. Well, guess what? I've got 2 of them. What you got? An Obama phone? That sounds about right. I work. You don't.
Withdrawal sucks, Rev. I'm sorry. I'll pray for you. Well, thank you for that. Yeah. Oh my God, it's not good.
Benzodiazepine it takes a very long time before you are feeling withdrawal symptoms when you stop taking it. So that's not what's going on here. He's lying to you. I want you to realize that.
Look at your last comment. Okay. What condiments do y'all want in your sandwich? Oh, thank you. I mean, is there any condiment you want, hon? Mayo and vinegar on one of them. You just make it for both. Just make it 2. You know what I mean? Whatever. Thank you, Krista. Why can't I have coffee, Janice? Well, here's the deal. Like, yeah, she said it. Yeah, Shanny said it. It messes with the med, right? That's why in the nut house where I was at, I still got it on, okay? I'm going to have this on forever. Because actually, it was a very good experience overall, okay? Just like prison for me was a great experience. Anyway, what the fuck was I going to say? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Why can't I have coffee? Because it's the meds. They don't allow... Thank you for the $2. Super chat. Hey, Rev, I wanted to say hi and finally get noticed. All right, what's up? Thank you very much for the $2. We love you here. BPD crew all the way. You could do that if you want. You want to join, be a BPD crew member. It's Mental Illness Awareness Crew. Join us. We don't bully here. We don't bullshit. We just, like, try to live. You know, just trying to fucking live. But, yeah, in the place where I was at, it wasn't even an option to get caffeinated coffee because guaranteed it's going to mess with your meds in some way. Because it's...
Okay, again... Caffeine is a drug, so of course they're going to give you decaf because caffeine is a drug and you were in a treatment facility for your mental health and your alcoholism.
Caffeine makes you hyperactive and shit like that. It's just, yeah. Yeah, jail. I said jail, yeah. How far from Berwick? I think I'm close to Scranton. Lisa, what's up? Yeah, Berwick, close. Scranton's right... Scranton is about 10-15 minute drive from us. We're in Peckville, also known as Blakely, like Blakely Peckville. That's one. Nobody could ever get the fucking zip codes right, and then you don't know if it's Peckville or Blakely where you're living because it's like the same town. It's Blakely Peckville area. So glad you're back, Rev, and you're looking great, man, for real. Well, thank you, Hypnotic Jinx. I appreciate it, but I'm dealing with it, man. You know it. This med deal, that's hardcore shit. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really tough, but it's good because I'm not drinking. That's the deal here. The goal is sober J, because wet J is whoa, not something that anybody should be around, including Shanny. Okay, wet me. It's bad, bad, bad. So my goal is living without that shit.
And you think after decades of abusing alcohol that it's just so easy that you can just stop? You don't need any help. You don't need any treatment. You'll never get anywhere. You will be an alcoholic until alcoholism takes you. If you do not go into treatment like a man, inpatient treatment, that's what you need.
At all. And if it means being on chemicals that I have to do it, then I'll be on the fucking chemicals. Because that's pretty much how it turned out to be. You know, I was in that place, and the last woman that I knew that went in there, her name was like Ada or something. I think she's Jewish. She came in just absolutely jokered out. Like she was cackling like Joker when she came in. And we were in a group, and she was across from me, and she's like, how the hell did I end up with Kurt Cobain in this place? And I was like, holy shit, that's fucking cool.
Why do you keep lying, telling us that people keep telling you look like Kurt Cobain? You look like a woman, okay? You don't look anything like Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain was an incredible artist and extremely handsome. Two things that you are not. So give it up with those lies.
I don't care if you're like out of your mind. That was pretty neat. I get a Kurt Cobain nod. Yeah, and I feel like him in a lot of senses. Because I'm getting these stomach issues. The deal. It's bullshit.
Kurt Cobain was, like I said, he was incredible, and you are nothing like that. And it's very disrespectful to even talk like that, because you're nothing like him.
I always tell him, you don't grow up poor and it shows. Yeah, well, hey. Exactly. You know, I was a kid of privilege, but I wasn't, my family wasn't rich. Middle class rich, you could say, you know. But nowadays, people are making $150,000 a year, and that's considered middle class or lower middle class. Like, what the fuck is that? That's insane. But that's the way it is, like, right now, this inflation dog shit. You want a prayer? Man, I pray for everybody right now in the name of Jesus, that you're free from everything bad. Anything negative, out. In the name of Jesus, amen. Rev, didn't Captain Ahab give you a... No. No, that's not true, Mike. Please, Rev, tell us a prayer. We need it. Well, I pretty much did. I just did, off the cuff. Listen, prayer for me is when I go into a private place and I talk to him, which I do. Okay, open prayer like that is the shit that the Sadducees and Pharisees did to look fucking holy in front of people. And I don't give a shit how I look to you, man. I just know Jesus is the king. I know Jesus is where it's at. I'll tell you that all day. But if you look to me for a fucking example, maybe in 2012, you know, I could have pointed to myself and said, yeah, maybe I was like with it in that way. I ain't at all now.
Now you can't even keep a job at Burger King, 40-year-old.
Okay, I gone through some shit, and it's made me a lot harder and less loving, which is horrible. But it's not without reason. You know, when I was on here, I did my thing. I got mostly just love from Christians to say, and keep it up, and, you know, a couple judgmental ones because I look the way I do or whatever. But for the most part, it was really supportive Christians. And then I saw this underbelly of this G plus shit, and that, well, it totally, like, deep. But I ain't even worthy to pray in front of you. I'm not. I'm just a fucking guy now that's trying to survive another day, really. I'll be honest with you, that's where I'm at. But we've had great news recently. Really good news that I'm never going to tell anybody about, really, other than there was really good news. And hopefully I can start getting on my feet and get the hell out of this house, because these psychopath trolls have actually found a way to like email my uncle and my cousin. So they're being harassed now with lies, because you're saying in these things that's actually abusive and you know, to completely destroyed your house and all this bullshit in these fucking letters. So I gotta be dealing with that. Then my uncle comes to me and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" You know, like he doesn't know if that's true or not, or what. You know, you guys just put that out there and you think it's fucking funny, you know. But my uncle actually would care if that shit were real. He would very much care, and it's not. And you know it. You guys just like, she is no more emotionally abusive to me than I am to her. Okay. It's two-way street when these things fucking happen. It's two. It takes two to tango, and one to set off a bullshit fire, like I do a lot of times. Because of bipolar, because of unstable mood. But that is being dealt with pretty much now with a chemical. So, you know. Walk into the sunset and leave everything and everyone behind. Well, that's the thing. Like, nah, it's like, can't do that. Because you're a dog shit person and you do that. I appreciate whatever you guys do. Seriously, like, you have no idea. And I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to chat. I'm shit at that, you see. I'm really bad at that. Oh, what? Ray? Okay, is that for... All right, thank you, Krista, for telling me that, but I don't know if that's true. Okay, they say they're going to get something, and then they don't. Yeah, we got very low. We're low on food. People got us a couple orders, small stuff, and...
Oh, I thought there was problems with the paperwork with your EBT, Jason. Another lie. Shocking.
You know, Rev, you may pack on some weight taking Seroquel. I've heard that. I'm controlling my eating still. Like, that's so ingrained in my head that it's not a...
Any antipsychotic, which is what Seroquel is going to make you gain weight, not because you're eating more, but because it slows down your metabolism extremely.
I don't need a phone if you're talking about me, Dave. He really could have ever have done it without you guys. Rev, why did I get timed out for no reason? I don't know, Camel Toe. Sorry. Our EBT's been out for forever. Shanny got a big order, and when I was gone, she got an order, a bigger order, but it was like mostly fruits and vegetables. But it's gone.
Again, that's because you two don't know how to shop frugally and get the things that you can make multiple meals out of. You buy soda and chips and garbage with your EBT money, and then you wonder why you're so hungry.
Nah, there's nothing. Nah, resting in pieces. It's not like that. Or resting in Pisces. Nah, it's not like that. They're just meds for to fucking feel a little better, you know? You have an iPhone 11. It's 128 gigabyte. Yeah, I mean, if you want to send that to me, Dave, yeah, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Hey, Dave, I don't know who you are, but if you send these two idiots an iPhone, you're going to be hearing from me, just so you're aware. Just so you're aware, Dave, whoever Dave is, I've got my eye on you, buddy.
Hot. Very generous, yeah. Rev Nick typed out asking if Sabella was eating healthy. Well, listen, like, the mods have their deal. Blessings from Ireland. Well, thank you, Derek O'Brien. My brother, thank you. McDonald's takes EBT by you? California has a lot. No shit, Janice, that's interesting. How's the situation going to improve? Something good happened, but I'm not going to tell anybody about it. My issue with working, Lisa, is mainly, you know, it's not stable mood, but I don't know, I might be once I get adjusted to these meds, I might be able to do anything. I don't know. Scranton Pizzeria, we also do not accept EBT. Okay, well, that's really disgusting to say. Yeah, thank you, Krista. That's really disgusting to say. They make a fake account for that place, and then it's like, you insult Shanny through it. It's disgusting. Yes, new job. Yes, yes. I got a job. Yes. I'm not talking about what that job is ever to anyone. Sorry. I'm just not going to say anything about that. And you could say all day it's not real, it's not a real thing. Well, it is. Just know that. It's real. But I will never say one word to anybody online about what it is. Never. Yeah, this is a job. It is. This is a job. Yeah, I know they'd ruin it, Squinty. I know they would. That's why I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to talk about it. Ever. There's something I have to do tonight before I go to bed for that. But just know that in time, things will get better. But I need some time, of course, because everything costs money, and that we don't have. We do not have any money currently. So we absolutely need time to build up a little capital and look for some fucking place. Yeah, good luck. There is literally a housing crisis. Like, Kamala Harris is absolutely correct when she says there's a big housing crisis, because if you're looking for housing in this area, there's a fucking 7-year waiting list for housing. Wow. What do they do? What do you do? Yeah, that's a great question. You live under a fucking bridge, pretty much. Later, Sabella, if you're saying bye-bye. No, Janice, I see what you're trying to say, that you're wrong. That's not what it is, Janice. But nice try. You know, good try to get on guessing. That, because it would make sense. You're saying it's 17-year waiting list, Janice? Is that what you typed? Oh my god.
Okay, so the rest of this video is him just talking about his medications and how they're going to affect him, and if it's going to affect his job, and how he needs time and all this other nonsense. And I'm not going to sit here through it, and I'm not going to make you guys sit here through it, because it's all lies and BS, and it's all a big e-bag. Now they're begging for sub sandwiches. Like, I'm infuriated because of the shit that I have going on in my life right now. And these two useless sacks of functioning organs just get to sit on their couch all day, sleep all afternoon, and don't have a damn thing to do in life. That really irritates me. And the people that are enabling this, when I find out who you are, don't think I'm not going to come for you too, because I'm going to. You want to keep enabling these people? You go right ahead. But do not expect me or anyone else to have your back, support you, or save you when they turn on you. And trust me, they will. They're only being nice to you now because they want something. So it's time to wake up, guys. Stop sending these losers money. They don't deserve it. They don't need it. They have plenty of resources. I gave them resources. There are plenty of resources where they can get help other than from kind people on the internet. So I'm going to go because I have to go see my mom now. Something I have no desire to do because it's so painful. And I will try to get another video up soon. This was their most recent one. And it was as unthrilling as it could be. I was bored to tears. I hope you guys were, and I tried to make it funny for you, but it's just, they're just such wastes of space. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please hit the like on the way out. It means a lot to me. And try to think of, if you can help me, I would take your suggestions. What video should I cover next? Or should I just wait for them to put out another one? Because I'm definitely going to do a live this weekend. That's already set up. But let me know if you want me to do another video on them, or an old school video on them, or just keep up with their newest. It's up to you guys. But I love you guys very much. Thank you for supporting me as always. And you guys are incredible. And I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. And I love you guys a lot. So I will talk to you soon, my lovies.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement.